Welcome to CLADE, the Covert League of Animal Detective Experts. I'm Director Peggy Scratch, and this is the CLADE Creature Quiz. In this quiz, you'll learn to sharpen your skills to become an even better agent of CLADE. Today, we'll be testing your knowledge of creatures in the Wetlands biome. If you complete this quiz, you'll be rewarded with a biome badge. Good luck, Agent. CLADE is counting on you. Remember, you can use the pause and rewind buttons if you need extra time answering the questions. In this quiz, you'll identify creatures, analyze footprints, listen to animal sounds, and even inspect animal dung. All skills an agent of CLADE will need. Let's get started. Here is round 1. Who's that creature? An agent of CLADE must be able to identify creatures under any circumstances. In this round, we'll slowly reveal the image of a creature. It's your job to guess what it is before time runs out. Shout out your answer when you have it. Good luck, Agent. The creature is completely hidden. Let's start to clear up the image. Can you tell what it is yet? It looks like this creature lives in the wetlands. Guess as soon as you have an answer. It's becoming easier to identify. Have you seen this creature anywhere before? Looks like the creature has fur. Most of the creature is now uncovered. Have you guessed it yet? One last chance to guess the creature, Agent. It's a capybara. Capybaras are excellent swimmers and can hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes. Well done, Agent. You've correctly identified the capybara. Let's move on to the next round. Welcome to round 2. Find the footprints. In this round, we'll be looking at the footprints of passing creatures. You can tell a lot about an animal just by its footprints, so examine them carefully. Your first task is to identify how many different animals have left their footprints on the ground. Watch closely and count how many different sets of footprints you see. How many sets of footprints did you count? That's right. There were 3 sets of footprints. Now I need you to match these footprints with the creatures that made them. Here are the creatures who made the footprints in this round. A sandpiper, a monitor lizard, and a vole. Now let's see if you can match the creature with their footprints. These footprints have 3 toes facing forward and 1 very short toe facing backward. These footprints look like they were made by a bird. Which creature do you think made this set of footprints? That's right, they were made by a sandpiper. Let's look at the next set of footprints. These tracks have 2 sets of footprints, each with 5 toe markings. They also have something extra. A thin line. Those markings could be made by the creature's tail. If it has a tail, it might be a lizard. Which creature do you think made this set of footprints? That's right, they were made by a monitor lizard. Let's take a look at the final set of footprints. These footprints have 4 toes on the front paw and 5 on the back paw. And there's something else too. It looks like this creature has left a tail print. It looks like they were made by a mammal. Which creature do you think made this set of footprints? That's right, they were made by a vole. You've correctly matched all of the creatures to their footprints. Great work, Agent. Let's move on to the next round. Did you hear that? It's time for round 3, creature calls. The mice squad have recorded some amazing creature sounds, but the recordings have gotten all mixed up. We want you to listen carefully to each sound and tell us which animal made it. Let's find the sound for this creature. A mallard duck. Listen carefully to the sounds in the circle, triangle and square before you decide. Let's listen to the sound in the circle first. Next, let's listen to the sound in the triangle. Finally, let's listen to the sound in the square. Let's listen to those sounds again before making a decision. Here they are. Circle. Triangle. Square. Which sound does the mallard duck make? The circle, triangle, or square sound? Let's reveal the correct answer. It was the sound playing from the square. Can you make that sound too? Very good, Agent. Did you know that not all ducks quack? Different species of ducks make different sounds. Ducks can whistle, bark, and even make noises that sound like laughing. Excellent work! You've correctly matched the creature with their sound, and you sounded just like it. You almost had me fooled. Get ready to test your creature knowledge, because it's time for round 4. Creature comparisons. In this round, we'll show you images of 2 creatures. Then ask questions comparing their weight, length, and speed. Shout out the creature you think answers the question. This is a fire salamander, and this is a water buffalo. Let's compare these 2 creatures. Which creature do you think is heavier? The fire salamander or the water buffalo? You have 10 seconds to decide. Let's reveal the correct answer. The water buffalo is much heavier than the fire salamander. Great work! Now let's try something a little trickier. This is a hippo, and this is a snapping turtle. Now let's compare them. Which creature do you think is longer, the hippo or the snapping turtle? You have 10 seconds to decide. Let's find out the answer. The hippo is longer than the snapping turtle. Nicely done. Let's move on to our last 2 creatures. This final comparison will really test your skills. This is a crocodile, and this is a beaver. Let's compare these 2 creatures. Which creature do you think swims faster, the crocodile or the beaver? You have 10 seconds to decide. Let's reveal the answer. The crocodile swims faster than the beaver. You really know your creature facts, Agent. Fantastic work, but we're not done yet. There's still 1 round left. Oh my! Do you smell that? This can only mean one thing. It's time for the 5th and final round. Who done it? In this round, we're going to be analysing animal dung. That's right, poop. Dung can give us a lot of information about an animal, so pay attention. We'll describe what a creature's dung looks like, and then you'll try to uncover which dung is the correct match. Today, we're going to look for caterpillar dung. But what do their droppings look like? Our first clue is that caterpillar dung, also called frass, is tiny. Small caterpillars make small droppings. This dung is too big to be made by a caterpillar. Let's narrow it down further. Our second clue is that caterpillar dung often has a unique oval shape. They sometimes look like tiny pine cones or corn on the cob. This dung is square-shaped, so a caterpillar did not make it. OK, so here's your final clue. Caterpillar dung is often found on or below plants where they've been eating. Only 2 choices left. Which could it be? That just leaves one option, the caterpillar dung. Excellent work! You've correctly identified the dung. Did you know that some species of caterpillar launch their droppings into the air? They're able to fling it very far, sometimes 40 times longer than the length of their body. Watch out for flying dung! Nicely done! I mean done! You're a real dung expert. Congratulations, Agent. You've completed this CLADE creature quiz. You've earned the Wetlands Biome Badge. Now let's check out some of the creatures you've learned about in this biome. Look out for more CLADE quizzes to test your animal knowledge and become an even better agent of CLADE. Director Scratch signing off. Don't forget to subscribe to the Creature Cases channel for more videos and watch the full series on Netflix.